Some life-saving drugs just became easier for you and your family to get a hold of. That's after the FDA has approved a measure making Narcan available over the counter. News 19's Nate Stanley takes a look at the impact this could have on our state.
It opens the door for it to be available not just in pharmacies, but in convenience stores, grocery stores.
An optimistic outlook and a sigh of relief coming from Jimmy Mount with the South Carolina Department of Alcohol and Other Drug Abuse Services. Last week, the Food and Drug Administration approved the first ever over-the-counter naloxone spray, known commonly as Narcan. It's an overdose reversal medication that he says saves countless lives.
It's something that, we've certainly been, looking forward to as a new more expanded way of people, accessing Narcan.
The gratefulness is shared by Robbie Robertson at Loradac, a drug abuse treatment facility in Columbia and Lexington. He says Loradac believes Narcan is so important that they give it out to anyone completely free.
You hear about people from captains of industry to, the student next door, and it's like nothing we've ever seen before.
He says his team works on making sure the drug is in as many homes as possible. He sees the FDA's over-the-counter approval as crucial for the fight against the opioid epidemic.
Because of the opioid epidemic numbers and the rising statistics, we try to tell everybody that you should have Narcan in your first aid kit.
Mount says there is not a plan yet from the state for when Narcan will be in the hands of South Carolinians, but predicts that could be as early as this summer.
And the goal is to help people who are having problems with an opioid, they have an opioid use disorder, to get them into treatment and help them achieve recovery, but you can't do that unless they're alive. And so the main thing is to save lives.
In Columbia, Nate Stanley, News 19, WLTX.
Well, depending on the specific brand you are looking at, the cost of those kits can range anywhere from as low as $22, go as high as about $60 per dose.